Hello once again YouTube, and welcome to another Halo Mega Bloks review by the TheSSMotion. So today I'll be reviewing the Flood Hunters Battle Unit, which is item number 97160, is 35 pieces and currently retails at £10 to £15. So starting with the two UNSC figures that are included in this unit, first of all we have the Covert Ops Scout. Now these Covert Ops figures are some of my favourite Mega have made. They're an awesome colour and they are just great. This Covert Ops Scout is one of my favourites as well, with all Scout mould and just some awesome colouring. I mean this Covert Ops colour is, like I said, my favourite, and it's got a gold visor with black secondary and looks very beautiful indeed. And the other one is the Covert Ops EOD. Now, EOD being one of my favourite arms as well, this battle unit was made for me. It has awesome EOD armour, and again is in Covert Ops with the gold visor, nice white detailing on the armour here, and black secondary. These two figures really are quite incredible. Moving on, we now go on to the Flood. Now this battle unit is incredible. For £10 to £15 you get much more than a standard combat unit, and they really are awesome, as well as those two Spartans that really are very good, and I paid £10 for just them. We also have this awesome Flood combat form. This is on the standard elite body and is identical to the exact Flood combat form that we find in the drop pod. Now in the Flood drop pod we get this exact same elite with the brown detailing on its skin. And we also see this Flood combat form in the random packs. However, the skin tone is slightly paler on the main skin, but we have seen this figure quite a lot. I was quite surprised that they brought back the purple one again, but in saying that, this combat unit really does pay for itself anyway, and just having this Flood combat form, I have absolutely no complaints, because it is very nice. It's got a lovely brown skin tone with nice little lighter detailing moving up the arms and across the head, adding to a lot of nice detail. It's got a really nice pale skin tone coming out from the antenna things, and some nice red pieces at the end. So a lot of nice detail and a lot of colour moulds, and we've also got some nice blue detailing on the purple armour with brown secondary. So a very nice figure indeed. The main exciting thing, or one of them actually, is the fact that we get some Flood Spores. Now these Flood Spores, they haven't seen many sets. They've been in Floodgate and the drop pod, but we haven't got many of them, and considering in a standard Flood invasion there are hundreds of these guys and they are so nice, it's nice to get a few more. They don't come with any of the see-through stands like they do in Floodgate, but they are really nice, and they have a lovely pale detailing with darker patches and lighter patches. There are a lot of washes on this, and they have red antennas like the Flood combat form. But they are really nice with a little hole there to display them if you wish, and they are a really good mould. We get 6. Now 6 spores in one set is unbelievable. When I originally saw the design there were only 3 displayed in the front, so I thought we'd only get 3, but 6 in a combat unit, that's worth £10 on its own again. Now moving on to the main article of today, we have the Flood Carrier. Now this thing we have been excited about since they released the spec for. It is incredible. It has very hard plastic legs, like any standard figure, but these are different legs made specifically for the Flood Carrier. And the body really surprised me. When I first saw the image for this, I thought it would be a standard figure, you know, as it is. But this body is made of a weird kind of elastic rubber material. Now it's really strange, but it makes for great movement on the Flood. It's very stretchy, so that's obviously great for animations or whatever. And it has a weird opening patch at the top. Now this opening patch can be used to put your Flood Spores in. Now if you insert them into the top, the box claims that you can fire them out. Now I think you'd obviously need considerably more Flood Spores to actually fire them out, and I don't think it would work anyway. The actual set recommends that you attach them there and fire them, which doesn't really seem to work very well at all. But it's still really nice, seeing that the Flood carriers do carry the spores in the game, so it's really nice that Mega's added that extra detail, that it can carry the Flood spores in a nice little pouch, nice transportation for them, and they can come out when they need to. So a really nice figure, and the mould is astounding. The level of detail, the different etching work here, the nice little pieces, and just a really nice figure. We are also presented with 3 awesome weapons. First of all, we have the new mould shotgun, considerably smaller than the old mould shotgun, but we have seen this one for a couple of years now. But a really nice weapon indeed, in plain black, and looks awesome. But the main article is these 2 other weapons. First of all, we get a plain flamethrower. This one is plain and doesn't have the nice detailing of the shark at the front, but still incredibly nice. One of my favourite moulds, and just a really nice detail going all around this mould for the flamethrower. So really nice to get another one of these, because we've only seen them in like Floodgate, so nice to get another one because I don't have many at all. And we also have the awesome missile pod. Now this missile pod has only been seen in one set prior, which was the Spectra ambush. Now this missile pod comes in many pieces. The actual missile pod, which is actually a shame because the missile pod in the Spectra came with the 2 handles that you could insert there and the figure could hold it, but this one the figure can't hold, which is a real shame actually. But it comes with a nice little display base that comes in 2 pieces, and it's just a really nice display item. Again, a shame that the figures can't hold this one without the pieces, but still a really nice weapon indeed. So guys, I have not recommended you getting a set more than this one for a long time. The value in this one is astounding. First of all, you get a brand new coloured Scout and a brand new coloured EOD, both in the amazing new Covert Ops colours, which are awesome. You get a repeat Flood combat form. We've already seen this one before, like I said, but a really nice figure, very detailed, so I don't mind getting it again. You get the incredible Flood carrier. This Flood carrier is brand new. You're going to see this in the Covert Ops Falcon as well. But this thing is awesome. It comes with 6 Flood Spores, which can all fit inside with a really nice innovative design. And you get a brand new, a brand new coloured flamethrower, because we've not had the plain one before, and a missile pod, and a new mould shotgun. So the value screams out in this set. I recommend you go and pick it up as soon as possible. And this was another Halo Mega Bloks review by TheSSMotion. Please like, favourite and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. The new sets are streaming out at the minute, so leave a comment in the link below to just say which one you want next. And TheSSMotion is signing off. See you next video, guys.